I was kind of surprised though, like, because she looked at it for like 2 minutes and she's like, is there anything up there? I'm like, yeah, I think it goes all the way across. She's like, I don't think so. I'm like, God damn it. Good morning, everyone. So we're on our way to meet with an inspector that I've never worked with before. Working with inspectors can be a little bit interesting, especially when you're a young builder that they don't have much experience with. But today, I've already loaded up all my tools and I've got some of my guys there. So what we try to do is as soon as they mark something for a violation, we try to fix it right then and there on the spot so we don't need a re-inspection. The next thing I've got is Zach, the spray foam guy, is going to be spray foaming in Baldwin. After that, we're going to run up to Woodville. They're going to be doing some stone fireplaces and hopefully getting some cabinets delivered. After that, we're going to run out to Steve's Ultimate Man Cave and check out the windows they're putting in. Then we're going to run up and possibly look at the cabin if they're getting the foundation put in today. Thanks for joining us, and let's get after it.
Calling Handyman Pickman, home. Calling Marty Ferrum, home. Calling Blake Brenner, mobile.
So right now we've got the inspector here. It's actually been a pretty good inspection. We've got one issue with not having that hole there sealed. So we got Marty and Vinting getting that sealed up. We've got one other issue that the carpenters are gonna have to come back and address. But other than that, it's been pretty good so far. So we're just leaving Baldwin on our way to the twin homes in Woodville. The inspection went really well. There was a few things that we had to correct, but overall, nothing too major. Luckily it went well because I had the spray foam guys there and they were already scheduled, but they weren't able to start until that inspection went well. So I kind of lucked out. The main thing is that the inspector saw, even though I hadn't worked with them before, that I had guys there with tools ready to fix any small things that came up as we went. So then she saw that basically we take care of all the things right away and we don't just let stuff sit, so they let you move on to the next step, which is the insulation.
Calling Andrew Swan, siding.
Hey, we just had the inspection there. The only issue I had for you was, you know where the garage lays over, like that little roof layover area? There's like a gap up in the attic, you know?
Yeah, and they want sheetrock up there.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll try to get there today and do that.
All right, well, I appreciate it.
All right, I'll let you know if something changes.
Okay.
All right.
Bye. Hey, Kurt.
Do you want to hold the spray foam guys off on that kitchen wall by the sink until they get that window figured out, or what do you want us to do with that?
God, you're like telepathic. That's literally what I was just calling you for.
Yeah, I'm reading your mind.
I know it. So I was actually on the phone while you called with the framer. He's going to come this afternoon and reframe that to 48 inches.
Okay, should I just have them?
Yeah,
tell them to
just
block off that area all the way to the pantry.
Yeah, tell Marty to put like blue painter's tape, like a big X over the whole thing, so they don't accidentally do that.
I'm in here right now. I'll just tell them.
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, thanks. So my first opportunity to overcome obstacles here today is that window that we talked about in the first episode that I waited 13 weeks for and was the wrong size. I kind of forgot about that, and now the spray foamers are there ready to spray foam, and we haven't adjusted that window opening to fit the 48-inch wide instead of 36-inch wide window. So just called the framers. He's going to come this afternoon. Called the insulators. They're going to not spray foam that area, and the framer will be there this afternoon, hopefully, to cut that out, put the new window in so that the insulators can finish and the siders can actually finish siding that whole wall. So hopefully that'll work out, and we'll see. We've got all the trim for this side. This is the side that we just met with the owner yesterday, so that's good. We've got the stone going in for her, and yeah, let's go see what's going on the other side. Mr. Pac-Man. What do you know? We took a look at your work over there. Yeah. Not your best work. No, I'm kidding. No, it looks good.
I did the metal piece the other way. I think it looks better.
Yeah.
Framed out.
No, it looks. I thought that one looks really good. So you've already put on the wire mesh.
And ground coat.
Yep. Now will you put any more over that, or just
No,
that?
just butter the backs of each stone and stick it.
Yep. You've done all these, haven't you? Out here?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is number like 14.
Yep.
And I think we've done all the same color, even though I offered two different.
I think they have, yes, and you offered a couple of different choices. But
Yep. They've turned out really good, and we're happy to have you back. So thanks.
happy to be here.
Yep. Just left a meeting with a customer in Woodville. Unfortunately, we didn't want to record it because it was a pretty tense situation, and I didn't really want to add to the issues going on there. So we had a dispute over two of the owners in Woodville and their sheds. Maybe Jake can pull up a picture from the drone footage of where their two sheds are. So basically what's going on is I'm giving the outlot or the back lot to one of the owners, and another one of the homeowners put his shed a little bit across the line. So it was a bit of a tense situation as far as figuring out what we're going to do, because the one that was across the line was already installed and had a $1,200 pad put in to be set on. So the three of us worked out kind of an agreement and figured out a way to kind of make this work for everyone. It definitely was a little tense. Both parties involved were both not too happy with one another, so I was able to kind of mediate and figure out a solution that's going to work for everybody. Kind of wish we could have got it on camera, but it's just some of these things I'm not going to be able to film. So right now we are just getting to the Baldwin site. They should be there changing out the bad window, cutting out for the new one. We're going to see how far they got on the insulation, if we can order that inspection. And we're going to check out the siding. They're just about done. They were just waiting for the one window. So let's see what they got going on. So what we have going on here is we have to cut the side of this wall out to put the bigger window in. So unfortunately they have to take a little bit of the siding off that's already been put on, so we can cut that wall out. And it just makes it easier to fix if we can cut it all the way down and then just basically reframe that whole section. So it's a little bit extra work, but these kind of things happen and we just adjust as we go. So this is the first house we've done the black windows with the dark siding. If you could just leave us a comment below. I'm just wondering what people think, if they like the black windows with the dark siding, or if they like the white windows with the dark siding, or if they maybe have another recommendation like dark windows but change the siding. Just leave us a comment below, and I would love to hear from you. Thank you. So basically what we had to do here was cut this wall back another foot so that we could get the new window to fit. Basically we'll have to fix some of the plumbing here. That pipe that comes down, they have to drill over and go up in another spot. But this is exactly what we were looking for, and we're good to go now. So right now what we got to do is fill a gap up there between the firewall where basically there was a hole from where the roof system came together. There's a hole and we just got to put some drywall up in there. I was kind of surprised she saw that. What? I was kind of surprised though, like, because she looked at it for like 2 minutes and she's like, Is there anything up there? I'm like, yeah, I think it goes all the way across. She's like, I don't think so. I'm like, God damn it.
It'll be easy.
Yeah. So thanks for joining us for another day. We just got to Woodville here. Just checking out, we got the stonework done. So we're gonna throw a little montage of that in there, of them putting this in all day. We got a shower done today. We got the window fixed in Baldwin. We got the spray foam done in Baldwin. We're gonna finish up the installation tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day, so definitely check out the next vlog here. We're gonna go and do the mega cabin foundation. It's gonna really take shape just by doing that one step is really gonna bring things together and kind of put the whole project in perspective. So again, thanks for joining me for another vlog here. And if you really like this one, subscribe. And if you could just throw in the comments, we had talked about those black windows versus the white ones. We're gonna put that here. And then if you could just also smash the like button if you really like this, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.